How do you think about dating with a Korean guy?
It's cool. I think it's cool. I don't know, I have never dated a Korean guy, but I think it's actually interesting. Just know that all of Korean guys are beautiful. So this is all I know.
Why did you have such an images?
Because of different bands that are popular. I mean, I don't listen to K-pop myself, but you see it all over the internet. Like, there are a lot of fans or K-dramas. I can just see an image of the appearance. I love Asian appearance, so for me it's good. Matters when you compare your cultures, exchange your experiences with each other. So,
If you have a chance, you'd like to trip to Korea someday?
of course. I mean, this is my dream to visit Asia, especially Japan. South Korea is like my dream. New technologies, new things to see, to try.
Where are you from?
From Armenia. As I'm living in Poland, stereotypes that Chinese people do really like to meet up for one night. But when it comes to Korean guys, I think they are more modest and more modern. That's what I know. I haven't dated, but
What do you expect in dating with Korean guy?
knowing the other culture, that was something I would like to know.
At least you don't think Korean guy will be rude.
No, I don't think so.
Will be more respectful.
Yes, it's just what I know from my experience, from other people, what they say.
It's okay to be in a relationship with Korean guy.
Yes, as an Armenian girl, I would say yes. Polish as well, because I have been living here. I feel like a Polish girl. So
How do you think about dating with Korean guy?
I think they have really much respect for women and for girls. They know how can I explain that in English?
Dedicated.
Yes, true, dedicated. I think they are quite nice guys because they really know how to treat a woman, not like other persons from another country.
You really think so?
Yeah, I really think so.
What makes you think like that?
Because I had too much Korean friends, so I know a little bit of that.
But I think there's a lot of cultural differences.
Yes, and they really like the cultures. They like to visit all the places. I think they are really nice guys. They know how to give you the heart chain that they have, not only talk like other people.
How do you think about dating with Korean?
No, I would date a Korean. It's not the Korean, it's the dating in English. I think I'm too lazy to do that. From what I see on TV, or they are very handsome, very clean, fashionable people. They're very on trend. From what I believe, they have body stereotypes. I think I wouldn't be skinny or something like that in Korea. The shape of my face would be weird for them. Had many conversations with Korean people, so I wouldn't know if this is true, but there is always someone that thinks differently. I don't know. Koreans are really handsome, more than Japanese,
Why did you get those images?
because when watching the series, I feel like they're pretty looking.
I mean, appearance, face.
Yes.
Do you also sense that Korean are much taller than Japanese?
No, in Argentina, I don't think I have interacted with many Koreans. There were more Chinese people.
Chinese is everywhere.
Yes.
Do you think it's going to be a little different from Argentina?
Yes, of course. The humor, the mindset, everything. I think they are a privileged part of the world. I think we are not. In comparison to some of Latin America, we face more challenges as it is.
Could you tell me how do you think about dating with Korean guy?
I mean, they're cute. They're so different than European people. Like, you have to get used to their culture. I'm a Korean fan, so I know how it works, but not many people can know.
Why do you think Korean guys will be different?
I mean, in general, I think Korean guys are more polite. I think so. They have more rules. They're also like a bit shy.
You haven't met Korean guy.
No, never.
Then why do you have such an image?
Because of Korean dramas.
In the dramas, Korean guys are always polite and shy.
Yes. The last one I watched was Love Next Door. I don't know, they're also like very close people. They don't like to open themselves so much. They don't express their emotions, I think.
Was it good to you or?
I think it's good. Because here people are like too open, like they're too direct sometimes. First you go like you meet people, right? Like you need to know something about the person. You don't kiss on the first date, I think. But here, like, I would say people are like too fast. I know that you have also this like blind date, that your family is organizing those kind of dates, and here we don't have those kind of things. It's, for me, it's super weird, you know, like you just go on a date with somebody that you don't know, but it's some friend of your mother.
Actually, it's usually not by family, but usually by friends. Will that be okay to be in a relationship with Korean guy?
Yeah, depends for who. Like, I'm very open, like, for any kind of nationality.
Well, I would be interested in knowing more about the culture and how they might perceive the relationship, because I think that as Europeans we have a dating culture that might be different, and I would learn a lot about how we perceive that.
How different do you think dating culture?
Maybe here we are more like open and like extrovert. Perception that we have Korean dating culture might be is a bit more closed and more difficult to connect in the first part of the relationship, or like get to know more a person.
There's a lot of cultural difference. Okay, being in a relationship with Korean?
Sure. I wouldn't have any problem with that.
But there's a stereotype white women are not attracted by Asian guy.
I think there might be a stereotype, but I think that they are like much more open-minded right now than before. I don't think that's really a problem.
I would think that's really polite people, so they will go step by step. We will have to be sure that we trust each other.
You get those images from dramas?
Yes, exactly. In dramas, distance between people, they don't look each other in the eyes, they can blush when they feel something, and they will never show physical touch on the streets.
Do you think it's going to be different from French?
French, we are direct people. We will be honest. It's not that we do not care about the opinion of people, but we have our convictions. We want to meet people, can understand our convictions, not convince them to think the same way.
It's going to be okay being in a relationship with Korean?
Sure. Yes. If a French guy or girl is dating a Korean guy or girl, the French is going to not push the Korean guy or girl.
I'm from Argentina.
How do you think about dating with Korean?
Maybe amazing, I don't know. I want to discover other culture, Korean people, and why not Korean lover? Maybe the Korean people is more, I don't have this word.
Introverted or?
Yeah, exactly. More, not introverted, but like in the bad way, huh? If I have the opportunity, why not?
Well, I find the idea cool, but like if you can speak English, well, I think I don't speak English.
If the language is not a problem, it's okay?
Yes, yes.
How is the image of a Korean guy?
I went to Korea last year. Like they have a very cool style. They're cute. Guy I met were open-minded. They asked a lot about friends, how it was in my life. It was interesting, yeah.
If you compare them to a French guy?
I think they're more respectful than French guy, but it depends. I cannot do a generality. It's only on my experience. They asked a lot of questions to know if it was okay with me, like to speak, to talk, to French guys don't do this. They speak and not very well.
When you go to a restaurant, if you like it or not?
Yeah, they were very cared about how I feel, how I felt.
So it was positive experience?
Yes, yes, yes.